Do me a favor. I'm trying to see how it sounds. I don't know. Let me just try to do it. It's coming through. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Not you. I'm on the laptop. Yeah. What's going on? What is up? Let me know if you can hear it. Tell me if you can hear it. Yo, can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah? Is it like clear? Really? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, what's up? We're in the car. We're on the way to Orlando. We're about an hour and a half out, probably. So take some questions. Not going to take any calls for obvious reasons. But if you guys have any questions, take your questions. So getting after it in the car. Like I said, I'm literally using my phone as a hotspot for my laptop. So if the video is in and out, that's why. So yeah, that's why. So, but again, hope you guys are doing well. Check out the pod drop this morning, of course, episode 359. Great interview with Ike Crowfoot, former Gamecocks long snapper and holder. Had a really, really great conversation with him. And, of course, talking about everything that went down really yesterday with the Tracy Rocker stuff, big-time defensive commitment as well. Had a lot of fun talking about that. So, again, take your questions, comments, everything else. No calls today, like I said, in the car. So, going to stay off the phone. But we're actually headed down to Orlando. We are going to theme parks. We're going to Universal Studios. So a little family vacation, but still committed to the content, still getting after it, obviously. So I figured, why not? Got time to kill. Got an hour to kill, too. So let's get after it. Keith, any movement on a new D-line coach? From what I've heard, I think it's probably either going to be the guy from Western Kentucky or Travian Robertson. I really, really hope it's Travian Robertson. Really hope it's Travian Robertson. Alex Mitchum, rumor has it that Colin Hill will be using his extra year eligibility to play quarterback at Auburn. Or Mike Bobo, that is incorrect because he is playing in an all-star game. Is Colin Hill, so he's done. He's done with college football. So, William Shue, what are our chances of getting that wide receiver quarterback combo? I think you're talking about the people from St. Francis or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about them, to be honest with you. I haven't really dove into that. I've seen some rumors, but that's all it really seems like it is rumors at this point. So who knows? Chris is on his way to Clemson to stand in front of Morris. No, I'm definitely not. Definitely not. Mike Hall, yeah, I really like the defensive that defender we picked up. Really like that Georgia State kid. Again, the big question will be how does this game transition from Georgia State to the SEC. But, I mean, guys literally, a speedster off with the 4-2-5 system that Clayton White's going to run. So, and we need all the athletes we can get. So I think it was a really, really good pickup. I mean, anytime you're getting a guy that was really led the country in sacks, that's a great pickup. So, yeah, we're in the car with the family. Fam is all in here. So, like I said, we're all on the road, family vacation, going down to Orlando. So, can't beat it. Can't beat it. I'll be here through Monday. So, let's see. I don't care.
I'm ready for some normalcy.
So, are you talking about Robertson? Because the other D-line coach candidate is Travian Robertson that played at Carolina, and he's at Georgia State. So he's at Georgia State coaching under Sean Elliott. Phil, what's up, man? How's it going? Like I said, no calls today for obvious reasons because we're in the car. Like I said, family vacation, but I figure, you know what, we're in the car. We have the time to do this. We got an hour to kill. I think we got about an hour and a half till we're there. So why not take some questions and get after it. It's kind of funny right now. It feels like things are a little too quiet on social media, right? This is the first day in a while where things haven't really popped off in the morning or anything. I'm sure I'm going to get on Twitter right now and something's going to be going crazy. But yeah, things are quiet. Things are quiet as of now. You know, I would definitely expect, you know, by sometime this weekend, I think we'll know who. I think we'll know who the D-line coach is. So we'll see.
People are tired of being locked down.
Phil, yeah, the college football revamp thing, I'll try to re-download it so we can do the streams. I mean, it worked the first time. It's one of those finicky things, man. I really don't know. I think the game just doesn't want to see us win. So
I like seeing people's faces and talking to them.
So,
you know, I'm ready for all that.
Lindsay, appreciate it. I'm sure that news will be dropping. So obviously, of course, I'm gonna have my phone on me, and I'm planning on putting out the podcast as normal. So we'll see what happens. But I'm planning on operating as normal as possible. The beautiful thing about what I do is we can work from anywhere. So we can work from anywhere. Yeah, if you like the hoodie, tsus.store. Go to Rivals in Florence, South Carolina. They've still got them. But of course, we're selling them on our store still, tsus.store. I did want to show you guys a shirt I worked on that I want to see if you guys would like it. Actually, I think it's pretty funny too. I think you guys will think it's funny. So,
but I'm concerned about the long-term effects of the vaccine.
Sandstorm of the Bryce says, speaking of Elliott, I hear he threatened to turn us into the NCAA because he feels we tampered with the guy who transferred. Sean Elliott's going to turn in South Carolina. Like, I find that really hard to believe. Maybe, I mean, I'm not saying you're not right. That seems really tough to believe. Clint says, what influence does, if any, does Spurrier have on the program at Beamer today? I doubt very much. I think he's down there in Florida kind of doing his thing. I'm sure, Spurrier is just a phone call away. So if Beamer really wanted any advice or anything, I'm sure he could give him a ring, but I don't think it'll be, I don't think there'll be any, I don't think Spurrier's going to be in Columbia all the time or anything like that. So, yeah. But that's a good resource to have. And, of course, he's got his dad, too. So.
If I were 70, I may have a different opinion. But, nobody knows when our time is.
All right.
But, I plan to live,
I want to show you guys this real quick. Tell me what you think about this shirt.
And, I am concerned about long-term effects. They've not done it. They've not had enough time to see.
What do you guys think about this for the Auburn game?
So that is my reason. But there again,
there's definitely not a phone ringing in the background. I can promise you, there's no phone ringing.
And I have had kidney infection and I've actually had the flu as well. And
what do you guys think about that T-shirt? I think I'm gonna drop that today, just for people that want to rock that in the Auburn game this year. So
that's why.
Yeah. Yep. I think I'm gonna drop that. So. Let's see. All right. Anyways, so yeah, probably gonna drop that later today. So. Sling Blade, yeah. Bobo the Clown, that would be a funny shirt. I'm sure Auburn fans are. So that was something I talked about on the podcast that dropped today. I'd be pulling my hair out if I was an Auburn fan. I mean, you're sitting there hiring coaches from a program that went 2-8. I mean, it's not like you're going out there getting, all-star elite staff. Somebody said you look like Baker Mayfield. Is that a compliment or an insult? That's my question. I think it's probably just the beard, honestly. This is not a Range Rover, I can promise you. This is a van. It's not. So, Christian Carver, what were your original plans in your career if you didn't do the podcast? I always wanted to own a business. Always wanted to be an entrepreneur, but before this, I was working in digital marketing and sales, and I can promise you that wasn't my career plan. I can tell you that. I did not like the 9-to-5 corporate life. It was a lot different place in my life too, mentally and stuff like that, but didn't love it. And so yeah, I definitely wanted to be an entrepreneur. I kind of always knew I wanted to do my own thing. So. Donnie, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like we beat Auburn one time, and I don't know, man. Auburn just trying to pull all of the stops to make sure we hate them. No, it's definitely not a Ranger. Yeah, again, I'd be going nuts if I was an Auburn fan. I really would. I don't understand it at all. So. Thomas Holly, we need a way to give those to the student section. Yeah. Phil says Auburn with their unrealistic expectations, Bama in their backyard, and our coaching staff is going to be a train wreck. Yeah, I tend to agree. I don't know what All right, there we go. Donnie, hello. Tell your daughter I said hello. I guess this is kind of a different form of TV, right? I mean, this is 2021 TV, right? I mean, basically, TV's on every form now. I feel like this is like our own version of TV. Jason, I not sure I ever thought I'd be a lunch date for most people or for you guys. Yeah, I don't know. It's a blessing for sure. It's been a blessing how great, how successful the Daily Crow been. Honestly, it's been awesome. So I appreciate it. Got a feeling Tank Bigsby's going to transfer. That'd be something. That would be something, no doubt.
Well, you can call me at the church anytime.
No doubt.
Speak to Stephanie Phillips. They will give me. They don't want to give you my number, which I don't know if they will or not. But you can always.
So Sedarius says, how much did all these coaches left owe South Carolina for breaking their contract? I think it's Bobo and Friend each owe $100,000. I think Rocker owes $50,000. So
they could get it.
Are we in Orlando, Florida? Are we in Florida yet?
yes, we're in Florida. Yeah.
Daytona Beach.
SC Football 2, what's up?
Sorry. You too. Love you too. Bye.
Yeah, $250,000. Yeah.
You know. Here.
So this says, do you have any connections with USC or know anyone with insider info? I know a guy that knows a guy. We'll say that. Eric, have them sign the checks and forward them to much. Yeah, basically, exactly.
This part.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Auburn's thinking. I really don't. No, Tank's not going to come to Carolina. We don't need him. We honestly don't need him.
What's the temperature outside?
You got Marshawn, you got Harris. We don't need Tank. So I don't know. If he came, I wouldn't be upset, but I don't think we need him personally. So I think our running back room is set.
That he's evil and how good and so what he died. I thought he was higher than somebody else. I may have to get me another shirt.
Phil says, "Much chance we know you're watching. Be on the lookout for the 250,000." Yeah, the live stream's probably glitchy. Yeah, I'm using my phone as a hotspot, so I'm literally using my phone as a hotspot. So,
You hockey this year?
On
You hockey?
What? No, I'm good.
Kenny Irons' fault. Yeah.
Wonder if they have a bathroom.
Is it time for lunch?
No. Eat a snack.
No, we are not there yet.
Put that in the back.
No word on that quarterback wide receiver tandem. No word on the coaches either. D-line, I've heard. The Western Kentucky guy and a guy from Western Kentucky and Travian Robertson, which I'm praying Travian Robertson gets it. So. Eric Fry, take all the refund money and bet it on South Carolina to beat Auburn. Boy, I hope that happens. I hope it does. Yeah, Eric, I think he could. They're never full, man. It's just constant. Just constant.
Remember, you gotta wear your man. No, you gotta have the
No, Wyatt, we're close. We're close. And I like drinking water. We're close.
Oh, that's your shirt. Mom.
That dip indeed does not suck, Eric. Does
Mom,
not.
I need the mask.
every time I get out, Mom.
Nobody knows. Unless Tank announced that, I know nothing about
You
Tank
got
Bigsby
your,
transferring.
mask on
I have know nothing about that.
You got your mask in?
Get that bag poker. Where Mom? Matthew. What?
Yep, all we got's all we need for sure. Yeah, Keith, I'd love to see Travell Wharton. I'd love to see Travell Wharton come coach offensive line. I think that would be a fantastic hire. No date on the spring game. I just want to have a somewhat normal spring game, man. Like, I'd love to have fans there. I mean, I obviously for obvious reasons would love to go to the spring game. So. Yeah, Baron, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Tim, do you think some of these coaching departures were at the urging of Beamer or all just money in a perceived sinking ship situation? I don't know, man. I think individual guys made decisions for themselves. And, I mean, you can't. Do I think Beamer urged them to leave? Is that why they left? No. I think those guys, again, just all made individual decisions, and that's just kind of it. You know what I mean? I think that's really all it comes down to. I don't think it was anything to do with Beamer. I mean, Beamer sat down with each guy individually and had those professional conversations with them, like I've said before. And, he thought they'd be assets to his program. And, the ones that, I'll put it to you this way. The people that are supposed to be here will be here. The people who aren't, we're not supposed to be here. And that's just bottom line. So, I'm not upset or anything that Rocker and those guys are gone. It is what it is. I think it's a blessing because you know what? If you're getting people out that don't want to be there in the first place, that's only a positive for Carolina, in my opinion. So. Yeah. Dude, I see J Rock says Travell O-line coach, Travaris Robinson or Travarian Robertson, whatever. D-line coach. I'm getting that T-Rod mixed up. Yeah, I'd love to have that tandem. Love to have that. Would love to have that. So, again, guys, taking your questions. Obviously, no calls today. I'm in the car on the way to Orlando with the family. Literally in the car. We're probably 45, maybe an hour away. So, going to Universal Studios the next few days. So, I know I have it scheduled for the Daily Crow tomorrow. Probably won't do it because realistically, we'll be in the parks and be busy. I don't know. Maybe I'll go live for 5 minutes just to say hey and say what's up. I haven't really made up my mind yet. But, yeah, on family vacation. So, enjoying that. Have a really good time. We may even cut this at 30 minutes because I know my fam's getting tired of hearing me talk. So, and there's not a lot going on today, which is really shocking. Like I'm really surprised after the last couple of days that we don't have, you know what I'm saying, nearly as much going down. So, kind of nice though. Kind of nice. Hopefully basketball can get on the floor this weekend. That's my biggest thing. Hopefully. Carolina playing at LSU Saturday. So. Yeah, Travis, I did say shock. So we're probably going to have some big news come up in the next, 20 minutes. Billy Helinski coming back. Just read an article saying he's thinking about it. I don't think he will. Just from people I've talked to be totally honest with you, I don't think Helinski's coming back. I think there's zero chance. Yeah, Phil, women's game tonight as well. Yeah. Dawn and the women, I'm sure, will do work. Yeah, Board of Trustees meeting tomorrow, so that's a good point, Zane. Very, very good point. Yeah, really happy to see Carolina Clemson played in baseball. That had to happen. That had to happen, man. All due respect to basketball and football, the baseball rivalries, on for me at least, is on another level. That had to happen. So, Tanner Porter, yes, I've heard about the 6'8" receiver. That's all everybody wants to talk about, dude. It's rumors right now. Nothing. I haven't seen anything else. We'll see if they get him, but so.
Did I take my phone in there? I mean,
Yeah, Tyler, I know they've offered the guy. Or Taylor, I know they've offered him. I'm just saying as far as getting him. I'm just waiting till it's all official and cleared and whatever. So
I want.
that'd be huge pickups, though. That'd be huge pickups. Can't say I've ever heard of St. Francis before, but that'd be dope pickups. Can they transition to the SEC? I have no idea, but we'll see. So.
So what temperature is it right now? Steven. can you check
Yeah, I doubt we're getting Gunner, man. I doubt it.
the
I mean, I want to be optimistic and think we've still got Connor and all that good stuff, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So, but
I wave my wife.
But-
Did you wave back home? I waved back.
offered both, right? Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. I am sure they did.
old and
But all right, guys, I'm in the car with the fam, and I think we're actually a little bit closer than I thought. So I'm gonna run. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, just want to do something today while I'm in the car hanging out. So we will talk probably tomorrow briefly. But I'll be on social media, all that good stuff. So yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll talk.